Hey guys, it's me, Keisha, and I am back with a new Spill the Tea episode. Y'all, let's get into Peter Thomas. Yes, another snippet from his interview with Nene has hit the internet, and once again he's talking about his ex-wife Cynthia. Yeah, I literally just did a video on him a few weeks ago where in his interview with Nene he stated that basically Cynthia never had his back when it came to his businesses. She never supported him and all of this crap, and I had a lot to say about that, and I have even more to say about this snippet that has been making its round where he discussed how and what caused the breakdown of their marriage, and you're going to be very shocked by his answer. Let's take a look, and then I'll be back with my thoughts.
When I got married to Cynthia, we got married on the show. I think that was the last shooting for the show, that 2009, right? And with the whole marriage certificate thing, I didn't know shit about it until we get the tape on the Thursday. But 5 months later, when you get the tape, and you say, "Oh shit, why y'all didn't tell me y'all did this?" Right. You know, and then I kind of felt the way about it because it was a secret. I thought I was working with them by making sure the check come in the household, but I felt like at that point it was working against me. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like, oh, that's kind of fucked up, because you know my parents was involved in that wedding, and my people are traditional people, and they was insulted by it. You know, so right after that episode came out, we was only married for 1 year. In my opinion, the marriage was over. Right. Because she was deceitful. Because she knew and she didn't tell me.
Well, she didn't do it. She didn't do it.
It doesn't matter. Your people did it.
Yeah, her
you got to be accountable. When I matter, your people did it. Yeah, her you got to be accountable. You got to be accountable for that. So.
But she was definitely fussing at them about it, you know?
Well, she fussed in silence because we live in the same house, she sleep in the same bed.
Yeah, I don't think you were there when she was fussing with her.
She never said it. We wake up. I remember going to sleep with her and wake up with her, and you were talking to her when we went to sleep, and you were talking to her when I wake up. You talked to her more than I did back then.
Yeah, we talked a lot.
How do your people do it?
Yeah, her
Oh my God! What? Oh my God, I forgot to bring the license.
Hello.
Okay, like Reverend?
Yes.
Okay, what do you do when you forget the license, like at home? We can get married? Oh my God, okay.
Somebody can go to the house right quick, right?
Okay, where's somebody? So apparently in the state of Georgia, no one can perform a wedding ceremony without a valid marriage license.
I saw,
It was hanging right there.
I didn't get it.
Okay, can you find Tracy and see if she took it? Because otherwise somebody has to go get the license.
No, I saw her. She didn't get it.
No! The last time I saw my marriage license, it was on the bulletin board at my house. And now I'm hearing someone took the marriage license off the bulletin board and we have it, but I'm also hearing, oh my God, but I'm also hearing that the wedding license isn't here. This is like the worst thing that can happen right now. Okay.
I just saw her outside.
But did you ask about the license?
She asked me, did I have it? I said, no, I don't have it. She sent it just a few minutes ago. I'm telling you, she don't have it. So you have to have that?
Of course I have to have it.
I don't think I'll let me ask her. I'll be back.
Hurry up! Go ask her. Go. Because we have to have it. We're going to be late. So far, nothing's coming together. It's like some strange forces are working against me.
What do you want me to do? Do we have to have this marriage certificate?
He says it won't be legal.
He's not going to do it, but do you think we should give it to him?
I don't know if we have the right to just do it. You know, if you're doing it.
If it was the wrong person, I would.
To us, it is, but to her right now, she doesn't see that. But
I know, but
if we don't, you know, she's gonna hate us. So we just have to let her go.
So I guess we just have to.
We forgot it and left it at home on the board, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right, just hope I can get through this.
Don't cry, man. You'll be okay.
We're about an hour away from the wedding. All the guests are here. Everything is set up. We don't have the marriage license. I don't know if this wedding's going to happen.
Yeah, I can do this. Okay.
Yes, they're right there.
I'm going to wipe this down a little bit.
I'm going to get dressed now, but everything's good. With the...
Everything's good? Okay. Thank you.
Let's get married. Let's get married. Here, look at the lipstick off your teeth.
I call Cap. I call Cap on what Peter said, because we all know that Peter regards himself as being a real dude, real nigga, stand up guy, stand on business type of man. I don't miss my words. I say what I mean what I say type of dude. So my thing is, was Cynthia wrong for not telling him before they got the screener in the mail to watch? Absolutely 1000%. She should have told him what happened before he had to watch it on video before it aired to the world. She was 1000% wrong with that. Very much wrong. But she probably was scared, didn't know how he was going to react, because I mean, you already know that it's going to be trouble for your husband to see the fact that your mother and sister were literally trying to sabotage your wedding and saying on camera that they didn't want you to marry him, that you weren't good enough for her. So of course that's going to cause a major rift between you, her new husband, and her mother and sister, the two closest people in her life outside of you. And maybe it was a situation where Cynthia didn't want to be in the middle of that. She was trying to avoid it at all costs until the last minute, where she had to, reveal what was going on. I don't know. I'm not in her head at that time. But my thing is, she was 1000% wrong. You had every right in the world to feel upset, to be mad at her for the way she handled it, for the things that her family said about you, even though that was their feelings. But to try to sabotage your wedding was 1000% wrong. Wrong. Okay. But for you to say that y'all marriage was over right then and there, if you really honestly felt that way, then why did you stay with her for all of those years later? If that was such a big point of contention for you, why did you stay? Were you using her the whole time for her money to help you with your businesses? What was it if you felt that way? Why did you stick around? Why did you have such a hard time when she no longer wanted to be in a relationship with you anymore? When she wanted a divorce, you begged her to stay. You tried to keep the marriage going and she didn't want to anymore. But according to you, the marriage was over from the beginning, from that day, from that moment. And that is the reason why I call Cap. 1000%. I feel like you saying that now because you're bitter, because you're upset that she left you. Cynthia, still to this day, despite the financial woes y'all went through together, despite the things that you have gone through while y'all were together, after y'all broke up, she still does not talk bad about you. And I don't even see it for Cynthia right about now. Anybody that watches my Real Housewives of Atlanta reviews know how I feel about Cynthia. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And she has been very gracious when it comes to not speaking ill on your name. But you continue to run her name through the mud. I'm surprised that Nene had her back in that interview. I guess because they on good terms right about now. If they wasn't on good terms, Nene probably would have been agreeing with you. You know what I'm saying? But at least she had her back in that moment. But I just don't think that was right nor fair for him to say that. And to me, it was just him being nasty, taking a dig once again. Because what does Peter have going on? If he not talking about Cynthia, he talking about the housewives. Other than that, we never see his name in the news except for something negative. It's never anything positive. It's tax evasion, owing people money, getting arrested, going to court, another business fail, foreclosures, people suing him. It's never anything positive. And he should really take a look at that, because everything about him is negative and just reeks of bitterness. You too old to act the way that you do. You really, truly are. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think about what Peter had to say. Let's talk about it. I can't wait to read what you guys think. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know my videos drop. T Squad, I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.